Hey, sister, this is Dr. Karen Osborne. Listen, a really quick message before we get to the episode today. I want you to consider possibility of being part of a sisterhood of women just like you that want more connection and passion within their marriage, want a deeper connection with their children, that want more within their business and their bank account, want a healthier and lean body, and want to clearly know their purpose. See, this is what my Women Wanting More live events are all about. Being part of a sisterhood of women, 2.5 days of going deep on all of these things and coming out the other end knowing clearly what you want, why it matters, and the tools to actually put that shit into action. So if this is something that's speaking to you right now, I want you to head over to drkarenosborne.com, click on the Coach With Me button, and we will start the application process to see if you're a fit for my next live event. Enjoy the episode, sister. Love and appreciate you.
Do you want more? More time, more balance, more love, more sex, more money, more real, and less bullshit? This is the Women Wanting More podcast with Dr. Karen Osborne. Real life, real stories, plus real tips to get you more of what you want.
There's a concept that's been very life-changing for me, sister, that I want to share with you. And it comes to and speaks to getting the things in your life that you want that you don't have. Whether that be a relationship, or it could be amount of money, or a business to succeed, your relationships to be a certain way with your children, the body that you want. Often I feel that the questions that people ask themselves are the wrong questions. Let's take a look at maybe something like marriage. The questions that a lot of women ask themselves in their marriage is, well, why doesn't he understand me better? And why can't he tell me more of the things that I need to hear to feel loved? And how come he can't show up that way as a husband? And why, maybe even if you know, you're in a dark space, it could even be that, why the hell did I pick him? The questions that beat ourselves up or beat other people up. And the crazy thing is they don't get us anything closer to what we want. So I want to introduce you to something that was taught to me by my coach Satema, of asking a different question. And the question is this: who would I need to become to fill in the blank of whatever you want? So I'll give you a real life example right now. We moved to Victoria, BC, here in Canada. We used to live in Alberta. How long has it been now? About 3.5 months ago. Just a little bit over 3 months ago. We live in this beautiful home that we're renting, and we really like this beautiful home. Now, the landlords, the owners of this home, made it very clear to us that the rental agreement was for 12 months and no more than 12 months. And it had to be exactly 12 months because they have moved out of the home as they renovate one of their mom's homes. Now, the couple that own the home, the husband is a builder. He literally built this house. Like, it's beautiful, modern, tons of windows. It's like very cool concrete floors with radiant heating. Like, it's so unique. It's almost hard to explain because it's just so beautiful. Up on a hill, views of mountains. It's gorgeous. So, knowing that, you know, there's no way in hell they would ever want to sell this home because this is like their dream home that they've built. And it just so happens I have a neighbor mowing his lawn right now. Doesn't he know I'm trying to record a podcast as I'm walking to pick up my oldest son at school? And on top of that, it's the loudest fucking lawnmower I've ever heard. So loud that he's actually got those noise dampening headphones on right now. Okay. A little better as we move away from the loud lawnmower guy. But the question we've come back to with this house is like, okay, we really want to move into a house like this. Like, we know we've only been here for a couple of months, but we know that come, August 1st of 2017, we're out of that house. And so we've already started to kind of look around. We like the neighborhood that we're in. We're looking at other possible properties, and we have to stay in this area for our son to remain in school. Plus, we want to be able to walk Tyson to school. That's a very important thing for us. And the question we've asked ourselves is this: who would we need to become to get a home like this? So this home that we're in is, now I think it could be different from what it's appraised at to what they actually think that it's worth, because it is a pretty kick-ass home. However, this home that we're now in is about 3 to 4 times the price of the home that we were in before. It's a big step up. It's a big step up. And for the first time, we're not moving from one home to the other home. And so we're not kind of transferring the equity of one into the other. It's just different, right? So funds we'd have to come up with for down payment will be more because of that. And it's all cool. It's what is, right? But what we've started to ask ourselves is, who would we need to become to own a home like this? How would we need to show up in our businesses? How would we need to show up powerfully in our lives to create this? To be the leaders that we want to become greater at, as both of us are coaches. Who would we need to become? And it shifts the conversation. Holy shit, everyone's mother-in-law today. Okay. You know what? I'm not changing any of this because this is going to be a good podcast. So I'm just going to continue talking over top of the lawnmower and leaf blowers. So this conversation, sister, of who do I need to become is far different. It is a powerful question to ask yourself. Who would I need to become? How would I need to show up in the world to get the thing that I want? Who would I need to become? And so back to this house, which, interesting turn of events with this home, got a text from the owner the other day saying, hey, would you like to buy the house? And I'm like, what? Well, I was saying that. I didn't text that back. WTF, question mark, send. No, I didn't send that one. I was like, this is interesting. This is interesting. Who would we need to become? Well, we need to become more powerful in our businesses. We would need to either see more clients and or start banking money away for a down payment, significant one. We would need to be charging more for the services that we have, because as we get better and better, then the tuition, the investment for our services is going to be higher and higher. We might even think of other creative ways to be able to coach. Maybe people could have discovery days. They have a one day that they hang out with us and we teach us a lot. They get like a one-on-one day. We could have retreats for a week in Maui. I mean, there's lots of things that we could do to produce that. And it's back to, who would we need to become? Now, the old me would have been like, oh my God, this home? The amount of money that they most likely would want for this house? We can't do that. We can't, quote, afford that. It's a very different conversation, right? It's one of scarcity. It's one of lack. It's one of, I can't have. I am not enough. I don't have enough. And it could be the honest truth, right? If someone came to us now and said, hey, by the way, this home's for sale, it's 10 million. That's too much of a jump for us. It's about 20x from our last home. Maybe not 20. I'm doing the math wrong on that one. No, probably about 20-ish. See, that would not be the next step. This house could be the next step for us. Although, again, above 4 times the price of our last home. Who do we need to become? So here's your more tip for today, sister. Something that you really desire in your life right now, whether it be something you want in your marriage, with your children, in your business, with your health, your body. I want you to journal this for the next 10 minutes. Just write this shit down. Who would I need to become to get this? Who would I need to become? See what insights surface from this. And then I want you to either hit me up on Facebook or send an email, drkaren@drkarenosborne.com, and let me know what you see from this. What insights come up? What becomes real for you by asking yourself that very important question, who would I need to become? So I want you to head over to drkarenosborne.com and make sure to subscribe to the Women Wanting More newsletter. Be part of the sisterhood in the tribe. You're going to get all 3 of these episodes 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, plus all of the VIP access to my book that's coming out, my next live events, master classes, and everything Women Wanting More. So I will talk to you in the next episode, sister. A life of more is just one step away from you doing the fucking work every single day. I love and appreciate you.
To get the show notes of each Women Wanting More episode, including the How to Get More tip, subscribe to the newsletter at drkarenosburn.com/newsletter.